Hello. What's up? We are back with another night of Fire Emblem. Night 8. And we've had some freaking long streams, I'll tell you that. And that, it's been an adventure. An adventure that continues right here, right now. With this really cool winter music. I probably shouldn't have explored, right? Probably really needed that cash. Oh well. Hey, Ninaka! You know, I was just thinking today we haven't seen Ninaka for a while. I appreciate the gifted sub. Thanks for being here.
While I have little interest in food, I will admit to a weakness for this.
Good to see you, Ninaka. Welcome. Hi, Thor.
I would be liking that greatly.
And then I hesitated.
Wow, two gifted subs. Thank you, Ninaka. I really appreciate that. Wait, three gifted subs. I feel like I'm the Sesame Street count.
I hesitated.
Thank you. Thank you, Ninaka, for the third gifted sub. That brings you to 9 of the channel. Hey, Jack, what's up? Malk. Not first, but pretty good. Judge Judy Slayer. Oh. Thank you for the follow. I kind of like Judge Judy, you know? Kind of a good, like, I'm homesick, I'm gonna watch trash TV kind of show. But, thank you for the follow.
I hesitated.
Hello, hello, hello. I like the sound effects in the in Greg Marek. Wow, Ninaka, are you just keep clicking on that gift sub button? I mean, I'm not gonna tell you to stop, but you're up to 10 now. So thank you so much for the gifted subs. A bunch of them, a pack of them. I need to get some new sound effects. But applause is always good.
Professor, let me sing for you. Do you not like my voice? It would make a Pegasus dance with joy.
Kindness, I don't know, and I'm too afraid to ask.
Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention, but how loud is too loud?
Tetsudo, hi. Malik, unfortunately you weren't first today, but you'll be happy to know that you were like third or something. It's still pretty good. You know, Malik, honestly, I don't know that, and I don't think Judge Judy Slayer wants to talk about it, so let's let him lurk. You know, we do appreciate every lurk here.
In order to defeat a formidable foe, you must first learn who they are. The Lester
Not everybody wants to engage with the madness of the D-Squad, okay?
It holds regular roundtable conferences, where they vote on their policies.
Yeah, it's a person that just followed, yeah.
Only the 5 great lords are permitted to vote.
They probably left then, Malik. After the...
Count Gloucester, Count Ordelia. Their titles were originally granted to them by the royal family of Farkas.
Don't you love this OST?
300 years ago, the alliance was
it definitely gets a 9, between a 9 or a 10 on the OST. But it has some really stiff competition there. You know, JRPGs... Such good JRPGs.
Well done, Professor. Thank you. So, that means House Gloucester should now be ready to join the fold more formally. We've blown a major hole in Claude's plan to preserve the Alliance. We should press on.
Hey, you know, I used to watch daytime TV. It was big when we didn't have the internet.
I have a request for you. I'll take. So we should press.
I guess it needs to be a specific flower.
I'm getting...
Listen, back in my day, daytime TV was to be cherished. You wouldn't get to see it much, and you had to make sure, no matter what else you watched, you got the prices right. Yeah, exactly, gals. That was always my favorite. Big fan of The Price is Right. Or at least I was. Now that we have the internet, you know, I can watch whatever I want. Gals, I hope you're having a great night.
Professor?
Hello, Crindus, Judge Judy Slayer.
I wish it. They fight. They refuse to admit when they're beaten. Of course, I understand. But if they're going...
We've already heard all this dialogue before. We probably should not have explored this day, but we're gonna have to live with our decision. We should have done more War and Fodlan. We're gonna need the, we're gonna need the XP, frankly. How is everybody doing tonight? Fodlan? Yeah, like I said, I'm enjoying the game. I'm not like, you know, I'm not head over heels for it, but I think I am having fun with it.
I'll take it. Well done, Professor. Thank you.
Hey, Squid, what up? Well, you know, we have alert command now. You know, you keep telling me that, Malik, but I haven't even played the first one, so...
Professor?
I wish we could settle. I wish it, dear. They fight. They refuse.
I believe you, Malik, but I haven't played it, that's all I'm saying.
Thank you.
Alright, let's see if we can get Edel here. Oh, I didn't bring any good tea, all I got is... Alright, lavender's pretty good.
I'm glad you called me here. Thank you.
It's tea time. Look at that delicious tray of snacks. I gotta play Final Remix on the Nintendo Switch. Hey, listen. I have an... What do you think we're playing on right now?
Yes.
You know, Malik, this community has made me play games on the Nintendo Switch Entertainment System. That's correct.
Wow.
There's no other platform to play this on, even though this game would be very popular on PC, as you well know.
Of course. Yes.
This game would suck on PC? This is a PC game.
Are you sure?
Damn it!
Thank you for the...
I mean, I believe that, gals. What about those fruit cookies, though? I don't even know what they're called.
Thank you. Did you go out of your way to select my favorite tea? Thank you for the thought. Thank you.
There would be mods for sure, Malik, but I mean... Tactical RPGs and PC go together like peanut butter and chocolate, you know? Leaf, it's been a long time. How you doing?
Of course.
I saw your post on the Discord today.
Yes.
I posted a kitty cat and a duck.
Wow. Yes. Wow.
All right, we gotta do this.
Of relaxation. It has been a while.
2 days is like an
I've always
eternity in
found
video
these
game
quiet
time,
moments
right?
with you rather comforting.
Also, Nanaka just dropped some subs and didn't say anything. Oh god, what did she say? Sip tea.
Of course.
Yes! Wait, what do I do now? We're on extra time. We haven't got here before. Observe. Okay. Wait. Okay, this is kind of creepy.
It's quite hot. I don't fuss with makeup all that much, but I do take excellent care of my hair.
Now this is tea time.
What do you think? Wow.
Is this like Pokemon Snap now?
It's quite hot.
Wow.
Of course.
Yeah, I was there for the matchup at the beach.
Professor. I don't fuss with makeup all that much, but I do take excellent care of my hair.
I was there. Remember?
This is lovely.
Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button.
I don't fuss with makeup all that much.
Yeah, Leaf, there's like a whole series of games like that. I remember there was one that was
It
coming to the
smells
States that made
delicious.
quite a fuss. Not that one, though.
Come now. Wow. What do you think? Come now. That. It's quite hot.
Is this all you do? Okay.
Yes.
Is Birthday Cake Bash my favorite bang? I mean, not anymore. It is one of my favorite flavors, but a lot of people hate that one. I wouldn't get Birthday Cake Bash just because it's very divisive. It's still in my top 5. But it's a personal favorite. These days I mainly drink, you know, Radical Skedaddle. Mainly Radical Skedaddle, really. Star Blast. A little bit of Wideland Watermelon. Sour Heads now and then. I like the strawberry one. And the grape one are also good. You know what? There's a lot of different flavors I like. And I do like Birthday Cake Bash. But I know if you only have limited access to Bang, I'm not going to suggest it because a lot of people hate it. And I get it. It's a very... You're either going to love that flavor or completely hate it.
Yes. I appreciate. Yes.
Yeah, Radical Skedaddle is basically an evolutionary flavor of the Rainbow
I
Unicorn.
appreciate. Yes.
Candy Apple Crisp was a classic.
I appreciate.
And especially as we get into the October months, I think Candy Apple Crisp is going to be one of the better ones. In the winter months.
Thank you for the treat. This was fun. I hope you'll invite me again.
Well, I only got one. I got one charm regardless, yeah, and I aced that one. That's weird. Anyway. I remember Amp. Nobody drinks Amp. Gotta drink Bang. Radical Skedaddle's a good one. But the birthday cake one, I get it. Like, that's a really... It's a very strong flavor, and there are only two angles on that. Nobody thinks birthday cake is an okay flavor. You either like it, or you think it's awful. Yeah, I know, Thorpe, but the Bang flavor is its own weird thing.
This is the cost of war.
I know, I've never had a birthday cake Oreo, so I don't know what that is. Leaf, there is combat in this game, believe it or not.
This is the cost of war.
Maybe somebody in chat who's had birthday cake Oreos and birthday cake bang can explain it, but I haven't. And like, I don't drink Rainbow Unicorn anymore.
For our future.
It was one of my favorite upcoming flavors, like in the beginning, in the early days. But basically, Radical Skedaddle is a better version of Rainbow Unicorn. IMO.
Not so fast.
I am Ferdinand von Igor.
War.
Oh, is that right, Mel?
Not so fast.
Yeah, I don't... It's okay, Thorpe. I mean, Bang will be everywhere soon. They're taking over. Energy drink number 1.
Not so fast. I will see this war through.
Hey, Mel, come on, you know what I do. I see systems, I break systems.
Well, oh well. Thank you. What?
Hello, Catchy Cactus, how are you? Oh, well, Milk, you just ruined my whole day now. I thought I was actually gonna get a follow for once. Hi, Sif, how you doing?
I never do. I suppose. I hope it's all a.
Well, Sif, a lot of people are really mad at me because of my decisions that I made in this game, but...
I'm getting the.
I was up all night thinking about my decisions and what I did. I know, I did. Some folks really didn't like that.
Professor? I'm happy. Only you're now.
Kindness, I had no choice with them. They'll be on the tier list eventually. It'll all be on the tier list.
Ah, yes. Professor, what brings you out so late?
There will be a tier list.
I've been worrying about something.
Yes, Milk. I've already gone over this.
I asked you once to help me achieve
I haven't
my goal of
changed
being
my
a person who can simply nap
my
all
opinions
day.
there.
Then I thought.
Yeah, we've talked
the
about
world
this quite a
becomes
bit.
Peaceful place. All my crest research might be.
Well, right
formality.
now it's between Edel, Petra,
Well, I don't see
and
how crests
Dorothea.
have much use in times of peace. Certainly, there are crests that make you
Kindness,
stronger and could
we
be
had
used
it.
in engineering.
It was probably during the Saturday
And
Super
I
Stream.
suppose crests that increase magical abilities might help doctors heal injuries. Still, the possibilities seem limited. It's as if crests were designed to be used only.
That is
in
not
times of
Kindness.
war.
That is not
Their
true.
power meant to bring about death and destruction.
This discussion did happen. Check the tape. It's all there.
I cannot prove what I say is true, but suppose for a moment that it is.
Milk, that is
The
not what
longer this
happened.
war goes on, the more useful my crest research becomes. But if the war were to end today, we would go on living, perhaps not using the power of our crests at all. It is truly my dream to be a Crest scholar.
That is
But I also
not what
dream
happened.
of all the wonderful naps
Tips for
peace would
video
bring.
games. Totally
Saying it all
useless.
out loud, it feels a rather stupid thing to worry over. Knowledge or peace, sleep or war. Thank you, Professor. I appreciate the sentiment. Although if I stop researching crests, I'll have one less excuse to spend time with you.
I mean, it's probably going to be Edelgard, alright?
Places like that. People like you, who listen to my blathering, and then nod and smile as though what I say matters. People like you are very precious.
I don't
to
care
me.
if it's original or not. You know? Hey, Ninja Killer, what's up? It is, Crinus. We try to do, you know, we dare to be different around here. Edel has what it takes to get shit done.
It's like this. Pardon me.
The exact moment? I don't think she had an exact moment. It's more of her unyielding, her unyielding nature. She is an individual that does not believe in compromise or defeat. And extreme principle as well. Melk will have 2 boys and 2 girls and a family of ducks. Okay, you happy now? We got it all planned out.
Didn't they used to call Claude
Definitely
the
on
master
stream.
tactician? I want a nickname too. Maybe I'll get one if I can defeat him at Deirdre. I'll come up with a plan that'll beat his and earn a nickname for sure.
That's right, Ninja Killer.
Thanks for... Thanks... For me...
Yeah, you know what, Malk? We're already at this point, so why not? Sure. Like, why not? We've already gone this far.
I'm improved. I'm
Ninja Killer, you know, hey, the week is just getting started. Kindness, that is what Casper said. We hate Casper, so it doesn't matter.
You're...
Can't let...
I can't believe that, you know, they kind of... I wish I would have had the opportunity to change my people earlier. Such is life.
You're... I... I'd never...
I think Krindus just sat me down. Is that what just happened?
Professor.
You may not. Listen, we only recruited Ignatz You know, because we thought we needed an extra body. We actually don't really care about Ignatz at all.
Impressive.
It's not like you to say that, but honestly, we both pulled our weight.
I'm getting the hang of it. One step before the next step.
Alright, yeah, we got a lot of abilities we gotta go plug in before we go out here to this big exclamation point fight to get some levels. Do we care about Felix? Felix is not in the complete shithouse like he started the game. He's still very low tier.
I have been watching
that is true.
Edelgard. But you and Hubert were noticing me, correct?
Well, if you intend to shadow us like that, you can be sure it won't escape our notice. Hubert was primed and ready to remove you. I ordered him to stand down.
You have my
Felix
thanks.
is trash can tier, but not as bad as
I have
Casper.
been making a decision that I am wanting to learn from you. I was thinking it was enough to be shooting one bird with one arrow. But after speaking with you, I trained with hardness. Now I can be shooting 2 birds with 1 arrow.
2 pheasants? Are you implying that...
Yes, a single arrow.
That's astounding, Petra. It's perhaps a bit late to explain now, but what I was getting at earlier...
It is, Crinus. This game is about training with hardness.
I am having a joke.
You... come again?
I really was shooting these birds with 1 arrow, but my joke is that I did have understanding about what you told me. I took it to my heart.
Did you know?
You are a person with great bluntness.
See? This is what I said.
admiring of you. As an emperor, a commander, a warrior, and a friend, you are excelling at all that you do. All of the Empire is resting on your shoulders, and that is including Brigid, too. I will not be falling behind you. I will be carrying Brigid on my shoulders, too. And one day, you and I will be facing each other, and we will be shaking hands.
Thanks, Leaf. I appreciate that.
Yes, that much is certain. I can see that you no longer need me to look out for you. You and I are much the same. We dutifully shoulder our burdens and stand tall no matter what. It would be foolish of me to deny it.
Yeah, this is one of the Ninja Killer. This was one of the gifts that I got for my birthday from the community.
Flustered when I was showing you the birds.
A cheap trick, to be sure, but inarguably funny. To think that you went to all the trouble of shooting 2 pheasants at once.
I got
for the
several
sake of a
hats for
well
my birthday
played,
party,
Petra.
We both are growing every day.
including
we'll
the
keep
Jurassic
doing
Park
so.
one. I don't know when that is, though, Malk. We're not gonna hit it tonight, are we? We're not going late tonight. Okay, good. As I've already said, we are going to have...
Oh, Petra.
I mean, yeah, Malk,
Researching something?
that very well could
Yes.
happen, but
I'm investigating useful fighting techniques.
we are not.
You're
Well,
always
what was I gonna
trying to
say?
become a better
Yeah, you'll
fighter.
get the banana outfit at least one more
Personally,
time, like I
I'm sick
said.
of all the battles.
You are feeling sick about battle? Oh, I understand. Yes, I am also wishing for this war to finish quickly.
Sooner the better. I don't even remember the last time I washed my hair.
Yes, it is hard to be braiding your hair when
There
it
will
is
be
damaged from
at least
lack of
one
care.
other
Speaking of,
Nana night.
you know, I don't think I've seen many braids like yours, Petra. I assume it's a hairstyle from Brigid? May I take a closer look?
You may. This style of braiding has been passed down through my family.
Yeah, but it's like they're bonding, Crindus, alright?
How very elaborate. That must
It's very
take a
important.
long
That's how they
time
get
to
hit
do.
plus 5.
Your words are delighting me. Braiding it does take up a great amount of time every day.
Every day? No, I suppose you couldn't sleep with your hair like that, could you? When there's time, do you think you could teach me? It would be fun to match you every now and then. And once I learn how, I can help you with your hair. What do you think?
I am really liking that idea. It would give me great happiness to have our hair match.
I know, the JoJo hat really helped, I'm not gonna lie.
Too.
Dorothea.
That was definitely a cool part of her
Before,
character.
I had confusion. I thought you were being overly familiar, but then I gained understanding. Now I am knowing that is how you show your kindness.
Well, if I never know what
And I
games
have
I'm going to
much
be
gratitude
on
for
reviewing.
that. It is impossible to be imagining life without you.
For instance, I don't think I'll be reviewing SMT5, but I
Precious
might
to
be.
me.
Petra, what?
I did review the last, the last two SMT games for
I
us.
just cry.
If you will be crying, you can.
Oh, you know,
have my-
Leaf, we're probably not supposed to talk about that, because if I say what games I
my
want to
shoulder.
review and then I don't review them,
For your crying.
people make all kinds of
I was
interpretations
just
that are
playing around.
not necessarily
But
informed with our
if
internal
I ever
workings.
do need a good cry, I do hope you'll lend me your shoulder.
My shoulder will always be available for you.
But SMT5, definitely one of them.
So I don't even need to make
Very
a
excited about
reservation
that
or
one.
anything?
A reservation? For my shoulder?
Oh, I just meant...
Elden Ring, as you
know
mentioned.
What? It doesn't matter. What matters is that I enjoy spending time with you. It makes me stop worrying about marriage and status.
If that is the truth.
I mean, I've been
then
surprised by a lot of
will you
games
be
this
coming to
year, so I
Bridget
kind
with
of
me?
actually enjoy finding
Huh?
stuff that I'm not excited about reviewing.
When this war is finished, I am wishing for you to be seen.
A lot of great stuff has come out of us just exploring what's out there.
Oh my. I'd love to, Petra. As soon
Yeah,
as the
Kim
fighting
could
is
totally
done,
handle Elden
I'd
Ring.
like nothing more than
think
to
that'd be
see
cool.
Bridget with you.
If she wanted to do it, of course.
Show them this letter.
She can totes do
Do
it.
what you must. Now go. Yes, sir.
I mean, I haven't played.
Hubert, that
I haven't
letter.
played that one, but
Is that what I think it was?
you know, I
suppose
do
there's no
believe that
denying it. But Edelgard
I believe that the Souls games and
Explicitly
and by
forbade
proxy
me to
Elden
send
Ring
it.
is doable by
Yes.
by anybody, really.
I know. I cannot believe it. You
I don't
disobeyed
think that's
a direct
a
order.
big part of it, but
I thought you were her loyal aide. Unwaveringly. All that I do for her.
I don't think
I
that
seem
would
to recall
happen.
you expressing a similar sentiment. It is our role to guide her when
It's kind
she
of
is
funny,
on
but
the
I
wrong
don't
course
think
of
I don't
action.
think that would be the case.
Is that not what you said?
You were not
I
supposed
agree,
to
Barry.
do it in secret.
We have a
When
we have
you
a very
disagree with your
a
leader,
very highly
you must
skilled
voice your
staff that is
concerns directly.
used to reviewing just
Otherwise,
about
what
any
is
kind of
the
thing that's
point?
thrown their way.
The
So
point is the same. Lady Edelgard's best interests are served whether
we
she
often
knows
get,
it or
you know,
not. She needs not
emails and
trouble
requests for
herself
people
with
who
the
do not know
mundane
anything about the
details of
series
my
to review the
actions.
games.
Only results matter.
You are sorely misguided.
I know, Malk. That's exactly what I mean.
When I believe that
We
Edelgard
often
is
like
making a
talked about that
mistake,
kind of scenario,
I
like
tell
if
her as much. Through discussing
right, if I had to
the
review a
matter,
racing
I
game, or
sometimes
like, you
find that
know,
I was
Matt
mistaken.
Helgeson had to review a Souls
To
game.
skip that process, to make a decision that is not yours to make.
Perhaps your advice.
These were
is
subjects that were
simply
talked about a
useless,
lot.
then.
Excuse me?
Listen to yourself. If I do as Lady Edelgard requires, then you tell me to be more independent.
Okay, Malk, I reviewed it. You throw a football around.
I am
There you go.
misguided.
Boom. There's the review.
I suppose the fault is mine for expecting any useful advice to come out of your mouth.
Ugh,
What's
I
the
have had enough
score?
of
You
your
know, whatever.
grousing.
Let's just roll some dice and figure it
To
out.
think, I started to believe you were a useful aid.
My review would be one sentence. It's football. Dot. Again.
Caspar,
Dot.
I have been waiting.
Ferdinand. Waiting for what?
I am going to give you a lesson on the righteous path of the noble.
Anyway, you know, reviews are a
What?
capricious
You have a
beast,
problem with
and
my path now? You think you're more righteous than
it's a
me?
constant question about whether you have,
Remains to be
like, you know,
seen.
the specialist review the latest game in the series, or you put somebody unknown on it. I mean, obviously,
Despicable thief who was robbing an elderly
what we've always done
shopkeeper.
is have the expert
Rumor has it you didn't
in
wreak
each
as much
category
havoc as
review things,
usual.
right? In each beat
Hey,
area.
now, I think you're underestimating.
Unless, of course, things do come up, right? That's
What
how
if
I got
the
Souls in the
showed up
first
old
place.
Shopkeeper was so scared that he could barely stand. I didn't want the guy to pass out, so I had to stay calm while handling the situation.
I got into Souls
Rather
because
than
other
fight,
people
I
were
gave
handling
my
other
own money to the
projects
thief and told him
when
to
it
get
came
out.
around on the beat
Or else.
How,
engine, and I
magnanimous
grabbed
of
it.
you.
The thief fell for it and left the shop. That's when I chased him down. I got my money back and gave that
So, you
thief
know,
a good
there's always
beating.
all kinds
He
of
won't be
juggling
back
and
here
projects
anytime
going
soon.
on, so sometimes
So you
a
walloped the
review will find
scoundrel.
its way into
That does
adjacent
sound like
hands,
you.
shall we say.
I am finding this story more plausible. Nevertheless, I think...
I mean, Leaf, it was already my favorite, it just wasn't my beat area, you
Now
see.
it's your turn.
There's a
I
difference
heard
there.
A very interesting story about you recently.
My turn, eh?
Azelle, good evening to you. I
Let's
hope you're
hear
having a
this
wonderful
story
Monday.
then.
Welcome.
The way I heard it, you punched
We're having a chat
foreign
about
soldier
reviews.
right in the middle of
So you
town.
tell me, Leaf, what games am I
Stop,
excited to
stop.
review?
I know what you are getting.
I gave you my answer. What's
but
your answer?
You have the wrong idea.
Let's hear your version then.
I had been browsing for weapons at a rundown stall. Suddenly, a man seized the stall's owner and started dragging him away. Someone with a less generous spirit might say the peddler had it coming. His wares were quite inferior.
So yeah, Leaf, it all began when
But without a moment's hesitation,
the Dark Souls 2
I
review
leapt
came
to his aid
in,
and soundly defeated
and the
the
original individual who was going to do
Well
it
done.
had
Sounds
too many other
exciting.
projects on their plate, as it does happen.
It was nothing, really. Anyway, the old shopkeeper let me in
So
on
they're
the
like, yo,
details.
you know, you
He
want to do
said
it? I'm
he
like,
was
yeah,
a novice
okay. So
trader,
then, you know, from
quite
then
able
on,
into selling
it's been
low-quality goods.
it's been my area.
That ruse was about to come to light, so the noble had
Yeah, I
sent
can
a
review it for you,
mercenary
Milk.
to
I'm
keep
not
the
interested in either of these
shopkeeper
characters,
silent.
and I could
So that's what really
I could
happened.
not give a damn what they're saying right now.
I just heard you snapped and attacked some noble servant. I figured it was worth asking about.
Hey, you should be
Well,
happy,
I
Milk,
won't
that I'm
deny
into
it.
some of the characters
I
at
forgot
least.
my rank for a moment and let my instincts take over.
Is there something wrong with that? It sounds a little like something I would do.
And your, gentle approach to handling that robbery. That sounds like something I might do. You were not overcome
I know,
by your
Ninja Killer, I'm
impulses.
really glad that you like
You
these
kept a
characters.
Cool head, for the
I
most
would
part.
not wipe
I
my
think we're starting to rub
with
off on
them,
each other.
okay? Especially
Always looking
Casper.
for a way to defend justice and to lift each other up.
Partners in justice, eh?
You know, Leaf, actually, I
that
do
can
have
do.
a new WarioWare like that I obtained the other day that I want to check out, but we haven't had time. The DreadX team that made that Spookware game, that was in DreadX The Hunt, or no, the same DreadX with Chips Tips. They made a standalone product that I wanted to check out, but we just haven't had time with Fire Emblem.
Gardening with
We'll
them
get
is
to
a
it
lot of
eventually.
fun, Lady Edelgard.
Also, I do plan to do Mario Party right here on stream with the community,
community,
so...
I looked after flowers a lot back home. I like them. They don't talk, they don't get angry, they don't hit you.
Yeah, Malik, see
They're
those...
sweet.
That's what happens
They are
when
sweet.
bits start
Unlike
flying.
people, they can all be trusted on sight.
You're sweet too, Lady Edelgard. I mean, not sweet, but, you know what I mean. You can talk or even get angry all you want.
Well, I'll strive to avoid getting angry.
You're really kind. I'm less scared of you than I used to be. Most nobles are terrifying. I've had lots of bad experiences with them. But getting the chance to talk to you like this makes me glad I came to the monastery.
I'm glad.
Yeah, Malik,
You made
I
quite a
can
few
tell you right now,
friends
I
at the
definitely not play that
academy,
game.
didn't you?
Leaf, what game are you excited
I
for
have
me to
heard
review?
rumors about the reclusive.
I don't know who's going to end up
General
reviewing
Swan,
Mario Party
but you're
Superstars.
nothing like I imagined.
Rumors? About me?
But we are going to play that on stream.
Pretend you didn't
You can
hear
take that to the
anything.
bank.
There's no need to be embarrassed.
I might have to, like,
rumors are
Eat some
meaningless.
hot dogs or something
All
to get
that
the,
matters is the truth.
to get that one going,
You're right.
but we'll do that.
I'm not really a recluse now anyway. Not since I came to the monastery.
That we're going to play Mario Party on
Rumors
stream, Milk.
bother me.
No,
I'm
Dr.
happy
Mana,
to
we need
hear
to,
Actually, I should thank you.
Thank
yes,
you.
Ninja Killer, that will happen when Mario Party's a
Wait,
thing, and we'll get a whole
You
community
really
thing
need to
going.
Thank me for all the times I've made you mad. You do, don't you?
That one
mind
time I
of
did eat
yours,
those
no,
microwave
I
hot
mean
dogs
the
on stream, and they were really
grateful
gross.
sort of thanks.
I can't have those now on
Before,
keto, though.
I was more prone to anger, but now
The
I've
microwave
changed it
fully,
for good. So,
fully
thank
condimented
you
hot
for
dogs
this.
that were frozen.
Oh, I suppose you're
What a
not
product.
listening.
Oh, I'm done
Malik,
for.
we're not doing any
Please,
change right now.
what
We're gonna
is it?
finish Fire Emblem before we put the next goal up. However, you are welcome to throw bits at
It's
the next
okay,
goal
Bernadetta.
before we decide what it is.
I'm thanking you, not
And
attacking
as
you.
always, there will be other things included in this goal Like Mario Party with Discord voice,
again, didn't
okay,
I?
and all this other fun stuff.
You did.
There's always
Yes.
additions. Hey, Bacon, what's
But
up?
don't worry about it. Enough talk, don't you think? Let's take care of these sweet little plans.
Right.
I think, you know, out of the time that everyone's been here,
Thank you.
you can trust me
Bernadetta,
to make sure that the
I
goal
hope
will
you keep
be
spending time with
be
me.
good. I'm not just gonna
Of course I
be like,
will.
hey, gotcha.
Hey, look.
After it gets to like
This flower's just
70%,
about
be
ready
like,
to
yeah,
bloom.
we're gonna play DVD. That's not gonna happen,
So
alright?
it is.
We will.
I can't wait to see its
I
true
hope that I've
colors.
earned that kind of trust here. It's not, Milk. I threw in Banana Dan to this one. That was a bonus. You know? Yeah, it's not just gonna be
Yubi,
that.
I've been thinking.
What's this all
But
about
Milk,
now?
it was still cool of me to. You know what? You know
It's
what?
about what you said before.
I get no love here
About
in my
your
own
heart.
community. Thanks,
You
Bacon.
mean
It
the
was a
path
gift from
that Lady
Ninaka.
Edelgard and I walk.
I guess I don't really understand that kind of
When
thing
we had my
since
birthday party, I
I've
let
always been
people use my
focused on
Amazon
my
wishlist
own
to send me
goals.
gifts.
But you, 80...
By the way, you
Professor,
can still use the Amazon wishlist to
you
send me
are fighting
gifts.
for an
And if you
idea.
want to send me something that's not
That's
on there, let me
right.
know and I'll put it on there.
Touches everyone. Then there's me, with my hands full thinking of just myself.
I do
One
not
person
currently have a
seems
P.O.
enough
box, so
for
you
me.
can't send me like dead fish or anything.
Maybe you're right.
Do you have something more to say, Dorothea? It is
I
unlike you
mean-
to seem so uncertain.
I guess so. I'm sorry, Hubie. It's just, I've been thinking a lot lately about whether 80 might command you to marry me.
What?
You know, guy, that's good, Mark. That's good.
Perhaps 80 might command you.
No need to repeat it. I heard you quite clearly.
That was good timing for a walrus fart.
Like I said, my hands are full thinking of just one person. But if you and I were devoted to one another, maybe we could strive for the future you believe in. Maybe I'd finally
Walrus farts are the
understand
cornerstone of
your
this stream.
and be able to think about more than just myself.
Metal Slug Tactics, yes.
Seems it's my
I hope
turn
that'll
to
be
not
good. Very
understand.
big question
Would you
mark,
just
right?
propose marriage
Metal
as
Slug
a
has
way to
been
get to know me?
abused the last few years. With a multitude of mobile games.
How exactly would such an arrangement benefit me?
Oh, it'll benefit you.
It's one of those IPs that's kind of just been
Go on.
dredged up, so I do hope they kick ass with the
Well,
tactical,
this path you're
with the
walking
tactical
with 80
game.
will have one more loyal follower. Isn't that enough?
I suppose it may well be. Your contribution to our cause has been noteworthy. I've no complaints about your battle prowess either. And if you are able to walk the path as I do, that
I did
would
too,
be
Leaf.
something very
I
special.
remember back in
So, will you
back in my
consider it?
punk rock
This is all
days,
because of you, you know. You made
uh,
me wonder what it's like
playing
to
a
be
lot of,
only
Metal
devoted
Slug at
to
the
another
arcade.
person.
All right. I'll consider it.
God, we have so much support to go through. It hurts.
Shamir, can I be having your time? There
You
is
know
a
what?
thought that
It's
has
weird
given
because
me great
Petra's
concern.
English got way better.
Let's hear it, Petra.
And now she's back in her old.
If Dagda
Now
is
she's back
ever
with
invading
the,
Fodlan again,
you know,
what will you be
non-Fodlanish.
I'd join the army of Dagda.
I don't know, Leaf. Konami's got lots of different projects cooking.
if that is the truth, then
They've been
I have
utilizing
one
other
more question
developers.
for you.
You know, we got
If that
Getsu
was
Fumaden.
happening, would you be fighting your allies in the Imperial Army too?
Of course. You expect me to die for you? You should be prepared to do the same. Your homeland would
Contra,
let
here.
you join Dagda.
Here, you want a hot take for the
So,
night?
That is your truth.
I'm okay that Contra.
Maybe.
Here's my hot
You've
take.
asked me
Contra was
5
never
years
good.
ago.
Boom.
I've been a mercenary since childhood.
And yes,
Always fighting
Yu-Gi-Oh!
for
Master
bounty.
Duel does look good.
If my allies didn't pay, I'd side with the enemy. It's why I became a
I know. Hey, you wanted a
Easier
hot
to
one. You got a
dispose of
hot
anyone
one.
with a reward on their head.
Hi, Gavin.
It's
What's
also
up?
why I joined the Knights of Saros. I owed them a debt, but that's all changed.
There's my hot take, folks.
You are
It doesn't get any hotter than
for
that.
money now?
That's right. When I see everyone fighting for Fodlan, I feel inclined to
Oh,
help.
Elden
I won't
Wing.
die for the cause, but I will
Eaten
protect everyone.
by someone or
If the
something.
army of Dagda engaged you, I'd fight at your side.
Hearing that
I mean,
is
Leaf,
giving-
you're gonna see a ton of Souls likes in the next
gives
few
me
years.
great
Everybody
joy.
wants a piece of that
Until
pie.
the war is finished, let us fight together.
If you don't think people in boardrooms are looking at the fervor that Elden Ring has right now and been like, I want that, go get me that. I give money, make happen. That's what's happening. That's gonna be good for all of us. Some of them will be good, some of them will be bad.
I am surprised to find you here.
But they will happen.
I did not think you were all that religious.
There's a
Yeah,
lot
Bacon,
you
it sounds
don't
fine to
know,
me.
Freddy. But
I know
what?
some people are super
I'd
into
hardly call
invasion. I
myself
could give a
devout.
shit.
After all, it was thanks to the goddess and her noble regime that I suffered so much as a child.
I only invade when I'm
You
trying to
must be
invade my
quite
friends.
brave to speak
Other than
so
that, I
coarsely
could give.
in
I
this
couldn't
hallowed
care
place.
less.
But what do you mean about suffering as a child?
Do I really have to tell you? Oh, forget it. I'm sure you already know that I'm an orphan. I grew up in the alleys of Enbar, begging for coins, eating scraps, drinking from drains.
I believe that. Yeah, like Souls has become
I
a
remember
cultural
seeing
thing
street
now,
children around the city.
and of course the
I
hotbed
could have
for
died.
a lot
Then
of
the right person
conversation
overheard
about
me
certain
singing.
topics as
And
well.
suddenly I was in the opera. I was a songstress. And my goodness.
But
did
it
the
is
nobles
certainly changed gaming. Like,
The people
and we've
who
only
used
just
to
seen the
spit
beginning of
on
that.
me and call me an urchin.
You know, because at first
They praised my
teams were ready to
voice and
dedicate
my
a whole lot of
beauty.
stuff to making a Souls
nobleman
game.
who once kicked me
Now that it's, you know,
gave me the most
seen
gorgeous shoes.
industry-wide as a successful
I almost
formula,
asked if it was a joke.
we're gonna see new takes on it.
So
Just
there
like, you
is
know,
one
how,
who
you know,
despises
roguelikes
the
came into
nobility.
vogue.
But why do you think I am
Souls
the same
likes
as them?
currently
Do you
a
really believe that
boutique
is the kind of
genre
man I am?
will definitely
You
be
think
coming
I would ever
into
treat people differently based on
the limelight
appearances?
even more than they already
There's
are.
nothing noble about that.
Oh, really? You're something different? That's not how I remember things.
Well, Hookshot,
It was
that's
the very day that I
that's
was
not
discovered.
completely
I
true,
was in
but
high
yeah.
spirits. Nothing was wrong in the world. I secretly bathed in one of the town's fountains, hoping to wash off some of the dirt from the streets.
I don't know. I thought my
Sang the
Contra
same
take was pretty
song
new
the
and
opera
hot.
composer overheard earlier that day. And that's when you appeared.
Me? No, it could not have been.
Well, good to see you, Hookshot.
Don't play
Duelist,
dumb.
good to see you.
You glared at me, the same look
No,
I
Ninja
got
Killer,
from
that was
every
one of
other
our,
woman
you know, I don't know if you were here when we did that.
When we met at the academy.
The tier list we are going to do, Bacon. I already said that.
Smiles,
The tier list
friendly
is
words.
happening
You
at
were
the
like
end of
a
the
bee,
game.
Ferdinand. A bee attracted to a flower in full
That's because they haven't actually done them yet, Bim
So
Beatty.
it was you then.
They've gently
Singing
dipped their
that
toes
song.
into that and said like, oh, this is
Dorothea,
kind of like
please
Souls.
listen. This is a misunderstanding.
But they haven't actually gone full bore
When
yet,
I
and they
saw
will.
you, I could not take my eyes off you. I was hypnotized. Your beautiful voice.
Malk, I said
your
you'd get
elegant face,
a tier list. Also, Bacon, I don't
droplets
think
of
you,
water
not
on
Bacon,
your skin
Ninja Killer, I don't think you were here when we
glitter in
ate
the
the
I thought you were
microwave hot
alive.
dogs that came with condiments on them.
Don't lie to me.
Now those were some nasty stuff.
No, it is true. I was only a child. The vision
Elden Ring,
overwhelmed
yes.
me. That is why I ran. I plucked up the
I got to
courage
see Elden
return,
Ring, and I liked what I
but
saw.
no one was there. I thought perhaps it was a dream.
It was Hookshot, it was a Plane of Hell.
Maybe.
Yeah, I do recall the brand, because I had to eat them. It was one of our original, like,
I've wanted to ever since.
back when
the
our
day
stream
you
goals
introduced
weren't
me.
giant, sprawling,
I thought then that
bazillion-hour JRPGs. We just did dumb
like
stuff.
the others, but
One of those things we did was those
there's
hot
a lot
dogs.
I have to let
They
go
were
of
called
for-
Dens. D-E-N-S.
I am glad we had this conversation.
They come frozen with the condiments
know,
on,
I
and you
do
pop
not
them in the
mind you thinking
microwave,
of
and the
me as a
condiments
bee.
microwave
Life
with
as
the
a
hot
simple
dog.
drone, circling
And you
the
eat it
queen.
all in one unit.
It actually sounds quite wonderful.
And yes, what Hookshot said, it is a plane of
Don't
hell.
drones keep the queen safe from other bugs?
Kindness, I have something special.
I like the sound of
We're not releasing it right now, but I do have some... I have a couple of different challenges that I'm gonna bust out soon enough.
Ah, here you are.
What's up, Lynn? Come to invite me to dinner?
You want
Well,
another
that
slow-paced
too,
Souls-like,
but
like
first there is
Kingsfield,
something I
says
wish to
Bim
say.
Beatty.
I believe
I don't think that's gonna happen. I mean,
that it's okay to live out your days
we
by
sort of,
running away from
you
your
know, we do
troubles.
have that kind of renaissance
And I
happening on
think that
PC
I
a
was
little bit.
unkind to you.
More on the CRPG side than the dungeon
What are
crawler
you talking
side, but
about?
you know, if you dial it down, Kingsfield
To
is
be
just an old school
honest,
dungeon
while
crawler.
I
We still
try
get
to be
those.
easygoing, I currently feel a bit uneasy about something. One of the effects of running away constantly is that eventually one runs out of
Those are a
places
little
to,
bit more fewer
well,
and far between,
run.
but we still get them.
Because I avoid memories.
Hey,
I
can we
find
not do another Mortal
unpleasant,
Shell
the
playthrough?
number
It's a waste of a
things I
couple of
avoid is
streams.
forever increasing. I've never learned to deal with the
If
pain
you
of
like
my
it, you like it,
past,
good.
so I can
I'm
never
glad that you
increase
love
my
it.
tolerance toward new pains.
I was pretty underwhelmed by that one.
That's all. But there are some nights where it really worries me.
That's what you wanted to say? It'd be the same if you weren't.
I hope that team
You'd just be up at night wondering
takes
what was
you know, takes those resources and can roll it up for another a cool game.
Of your real self for the first
We got a lot of
time.
facetiousness in
For
here.
the first time. Each time I
Oh, really? Ninja
speak,
Killer,
I
a sale
show
on
my
those? No
real
way.
self.
So, what about that conversation
Malak, what's up?
we had?
Which conversation?
When
The
you
bag
said
tier
I was
list
a
you'll get
great
someday,
woman.
okay? But you'll get
Was
the
that true?
you'll get the
Of
Fire
course.
Emblem tier list at the end of the
You have too low an
playthrough,
opinion of yourself.
or thereabouts.
I thought you were just trying to make me feel better. I didn't really think you looked at me that way, Lynn.
Why? Is it so strange? You seemed rather happy about it at the time.
From what you saw, okay, to be clear here, Son of Joe, before I even keep reading, I only got to see 15 minutes, not all of it involved the horse. Does the horse have a chance of ranking really high in the best video game horses? No.
You know,
It's just, it's a spirit horse. I don't think you're gonna forge a relationship with it or anything.
I was
It's a
going
tool.
to invite you to dinner.
It's not a personality. I could be wrong,
When I walked in,
but that's
you asked if I'd come to invite you to dinner.
that's my take on
I
it
said
after the
yes, but I can't
extensive
be
footage
bothered
that I
to walk into
witnessed.
town. Shall we visit the dining hall?
What?
Now let's visit the dining
Oh,
hall.
fine. Show me this easygoing way of yours.
We have done nothing during this half-an-hour block except supports. And that's how it's gonna be.
A summons from Bernadetta? How historic.
I've got something to give you.
Do you?
I know. Ninja Killer, we ate several of them.
A token of apology
I wish you would have been
for all
here.
the rude stuff I've said. It's only right.
I think I ate 4 of them that
This will help
night.
you let go of all
We were
the
playing
grudges
Final
you're probably
Fantasy...
holding against me.
There are
whatever. We were playing the first mana
grudges,
game. The mana game that was on
I'll
Game
accept
Boy.
it.
Legend of
You will?
Final Fantasy or
Right.
whatever. Final, you know,
Here we
whatever.
go.
Some kind of embroidery. A flower.
You know what? I've never liked the
This
Mango
is
Peach Bang
certainly
duelist, so I hope you didn't get 3
lovely,
bad
but
flavors.
It seems
in your
like something you would
experimentation.
send to a female friend or someone you had romantic feelings for.
But it's
Ninja Killer, we
lovely,
ate them.
right?
We ate them right
That's
here.
Why.
And it was
If you
painful.
wear it, maybe you'll look less terrifying.
You
No, I
would
think the
like
horse
me
is super
to
cool.
wear
But like
this?
many things from software, it's a
Hate it, don't you?
it's a mechanism to facilitate gameplay, and I'm sure it'll be cool looking, but I don't think you're gonna
Oh, I'm so
I don't think you're gonna
sorry.
feed it a freaking apple and you
I'm
know sing it
not.
to sleep or anything.
Do I put it here? It really is quite nice. I cannot say that it suits me, but
No, it does. It looks great on you.
Yeah, you do use the horse. The horse is
Sorry.
really good for getting around the world. Really fast.
nothing else
Lightning
for it,
fast.
I suppose.
Like faster
I
than
dislike you
Sekiro
laughing at me,
grappling.
but it is preferable at least to you fleeing in terror. Therefore, I will wear this when I'm around you in the future.
Oh, that's nice. Hubert and Bernie are
Really?
finally getting it.
You will? I'm so glad. But you're sure? You're really sure?
If you're going to question me about it, perhaps I'll change my mind.
No. I believe you. You're a lot less scary with it on.
That is what's most important.
I mean,
Now I suppose it is
yeah,
safe for
Hookshot,
me
he
to
is
return
sort
to
of
my
like the
usual strict
Dark
methods.
Edgelord.
No, I'm not ready.
This again.
Yeah, I never thought Sekiro was gonna get a DLC.
Bernadetta, if you have a moment, I would like to discuss what happened.
I don't think it'll get one, Bacon.
My nemesis.
But I guess we'll see. That'll be...
Our fate arrives.
I am not
We'll see.
here to hurt you.
I wouldn't count on it.
You need not even open the door. Just listen to me.
I don't have to open the door. Is this a
I
truce?
don't even have that kind of money.
Okay.
And I certainly wouldn't bet with if I
like
did.
truces.
Thank you. I would like to apologize for sticking my nose into your business the way I did. I thought you might be unhappy all cooped up in there, and that maybe I
Ninja
could
Killer, I did
help.
not know that, but I do
But I
now.
had time to reflect on what you said, and I realize I was mistaken.
Oh, thanks for caring, but I'm fine actually.
I see that. I suppose that is what I'm trying to say. I should not have pushed you to do something that you did not wish to do.
I remember we had that one night where I ate those dense hot dogs. I remember it like it was yesterday.
For a noble.
Maybe a little bit.
Frankly, I am embarrassed by my behavior. I disgraced myself. As for my injury, you need not feel guilty or afraid. The sprain was a result of my own thoughtlessness, not anything you did. I have always strived to be a good person, but I suppose all that striving was for nothing. I have failed in my
So yeah, we're gonna play Mario Party for sure when it comes out here.
Ferdinand?
Yes, Bernadetta?
You know, Duelist,
really know much
I
about
did
this
see that
sort of
stat.
thing.
I want to know how the hell they
But
came
you
up with
shouldn't
that.
say things like that about yourself.
That's more than a cigarette,
It
right?
wasn't
That's a
your
lot
fault,
more than
you
a
know?
cigarette.
I'm to blame too. I hurt you. And I'm sorry.
What's a cigarette? A cigarette's like what, 7 to 15 minutes? I don't know how the science is, right? But like,
It wasn't for nothing either.
36 minutes for a hot dog.
So sure.
That's a lot. If you eat a lot of hot
I
dogs,
do
you're
like
in
my
real
time
trouble.
alone. Actually, it's more of a need. But you're right. I also need to
I heard
venture
that,
out
Malk.
every once in a while.
But I think you're gonna have to settle for Nickelodeon. We're gonna play Nickelodeon Bash,
I can try to
and we're gonna
let
play
go.
Mario Party. Is that good enough? That
keep
better be
working
good
at it.
enough.
You are
Tell your
already
friends.
much more outgoing than you used to be.
When I mess up, or even when it's just a bad day, it's hard for me to step outside. I'm too scared. But the next day, I try
Cat
again.
Dog is on the
Because I
Nickelodeon
know
Bash
that
roster,
one
yes.
mistake doesn't ruin everything. So you're still... I mean, just because you've... That doesn't mean... I don't know how to put it.
Duelist, I used to drink
but
Monster
that's
Ultra
how it is.
until I switched over to Bang.
So,
I think you must have tried some bad flavors.
What a graceful end to the conversation.
Hey! Come on, that was serious. At least I got you to laugh.
What is it, Hubert?
Nothing in particular. I was just recalling your impressive skill with the bow.
You had the Froze
I
Rosé,
wanted to bet you could put
Sour
an arrow
Heads, and the
through
Mango
neck
Peach.
of
Most
an
people like
enemy
the Sour
general
Heads.
From quite a distance. In fact,
I've never had the Mango
to any
Peach.
leader's
I do like the Froze
I
Rosé, but it's
would
pretty.
go
It's
so
kind of an
far as to say
understated
you
flavor.
pose the most dangerous kind of threat.
Don't worry your fragile little self. The lady princess
I'm a
is
Sour
safe.
Head. Thank you, Milk.
I wouldn't shoot my employer.
I would certainly hope not. But there are
So
some
is Shamir,
mercenaries
okay?
to whom a contract means little. And you would do well to remember that Lady Edelgard is no mere princess. You should take care to learn the proper form of address for your employer.
I said lady. I already told you. I'm not going to break the princess's contract.
What did I just say?
Wow, Son of Zero. That is a question for chat, all right.
Next time.
I don't know how you came up with that one.
My patience has
Warheads and
limits.
candy. I love that. I used to eat a ton of it as a kid.
For the moment, you may stand in Lady Edelgard's good graces.
Well, not a ton of it, but it was one of
But
my
if you
preferred
become a
candies.
problem,
When I could
I
eat
will
candy.
not hesitate to eliminate
Before
you.
I got diabetes.
You're unstable, Hubert. Be careful who you threaten. I don't take kindly
Shrouded,
to those
good
who
evening
get
to
in the
you,
way of
welcome.
Contracts.
Is that a threat?
Just
I wanted to see if we could just do supports from stream raid to stream raid, and we did. And we're not even done. And we're not even done. Hi, Shrouded, how you doing?
Caspar, how have you been?
Oh, Shamir. I've been normal. Yep, totally normal.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Everything's normal.
Then you should try to act like it.
No, Casper is
Something
not great.
bothering you, say it.
Casper is going to be at the bottom of this
I
tier
don't know
list. I'm
what
just
you're
letting you know right
talking
now.
I'm disappointed, Caspar.
Oh, Shrouded, that is so
to always
cool.
speak your mind.
Happy birthday to your
All right,
mom.
Fine. You got me. Truth is that I
Love
heard
seeing the
something about
Monado
you.
in action.
I heard you fought in the battle between the Empire and Dagda.
Yes. And?
Happy birthday.
And I heard that you maybe lost someone important in that battle.
Perhaps. What's your point?
No point. Not trying to make a point. I just didn't know you were involved in all that. I was hoping we could be friends, but you fought against the Empire. You obviously have every reason to hate them, so I'm sure you don't want me around.
What does my past have to do with you?
My father was
I'm just waiting for somebody to tell Casper what they should tell him,
him,
which is get lost.
Are you responsible for your father's actions?
Well, no.
Happy Monday, everybody!
Kinda. I know I wasn't there, but I gotta...
Bring them back.
Casper is the kind of guy who gets caught up in the past because there's nothing else to him.
If you're responsible, then bring back the lives that were lost.
That's all he has.
If you can't, then spare me your pity.
But...
That's a good question, Bacon. Which one is that? I don't even know if I did that one.
You have to abandon old feuds. Only then can you face.
Did I do that one? I mean, most of those dungeons these days, right, you just go through once. For a quest or whatever, and then you're gone. Yeah, you know, Malk, I did say something about that. I said Limsa Lumemsa lower decks. Yes, Ninja Killer, they did say that, and that's what I imagine that Den's hot dogs are similar.
I was under the impression you were going to break all of your paintbrushes.
Cut it out, Linhardt.
I'm just glad you're back to painting. I felt terrible about what happened last time, you know? Because I should have kept my opinions about your painting to myself.
You know, Malk says Eddie is the only one who doesn't like memes. Eddie's getting into memes, alright? He needs to... Everybody needs to learn how memes work before they can enjoy them.
So what do you suppose is the name for this kind of situation?
What situation? Am I in your way again? I must be.
You know, not everybody's into memes. I don't get it either. I'm super into memes, right? I love memes.
No, that's not what I mean.
Say about...
I'm talking about when two
probably half the
people are
content that comes out of my mouth is a meme, or could be a meme, right?
Basically by themselves.
I don't just use other memes, I create my own.
I'm not sure what
We have
you
fun
mean.
here.
I'm always alone.
Oh, alone? Well, there it is then. I suppose you could say we're alone together. We're each here alone, yet together. So we're alone together.
You can pronounce memes however you want. I don't really care. You know, we're not sticklers about that here.
Oh, wait.
The pick and save one is really good,
That's
yeah.
just a nice way of saying you want to be alone, right? Alone.
Okay, maybe it's not really good, but it is a meme.
I'll go.
Please, Bernadetta, you shouldn't go. Being alone together means accomplishing more. We each have the concentration.
I won't say it's one of the best ones, but it is one of them
the thrill of being with
that we do
someone
around
else.
here.
I find it to be an exhilarating environment. Have you felt that as well?
Huh? Me?
Man, what a bunch of
rather be alone,
jokers!
but when I'm painting, and I know you can see,
Yes, my
I
lord.
worry about what you might point out about it.
I gotta refresh my
The thrill, you mean? Because I feel that.
my sounds.
Here's what I
And
wish
I'm gonna
to
do
point
that
out
soon.
about your painting.
Bring us back some local
really
snacks, you hear?
improved. Your lines are bolder, your color choice is more informed, and your composition...
Oh, Malk, I got all kinds. Alright, I got lots of stuff on the soundboard.
Actually, just praise me, Linhardt? What's next?
I know that you know that.
Flying pigs?
I was just saying what I think. Look, you probably have talent, and you work hard, too.
I have definitely shared with the class. Those have all been used before, many
You're
times.
scheming, but you won't get anywhere by flattering me.
Never mess with
Try all you want
no
to get your hooks into my heart. You won't fool me.
I'm not sure how praising you means I'm trying to get my hooks into your heart.
I have a heart of stone. No one will ever get to it.
What a shame. I suppose I'll stop praising you then.
Boom, zing, got him.
Will? No, I didn't mean it that way. You can praise me as much as you want.
I don't understand you one whit.
A wit.
However, if you want praise,
A
then
wit.
praise you will get.
That's good.
You're cute.
Don't say stuff like that.
Okay, I think that's enough support for right now. Now we have about 20 other things we gotta do before we go into combat. Item check. Dr. Mono, that's a good question. As of right now, I have no plans to do so, but perhaps I could be convinced. So many things, my god. No, Malk, I have to find the time to do that, okay? I am practicing the tips. I need to actually reset the entire mic. I am casting attack magic on Linhardt now and then. Rarely. But now and then. Nice little 33 battle to cut our teeth on. This would be excellent XP.
My, thank you so much.
I am grateful.
Thanks so much.
Well, you're very welcome, Krynus. And Malik, I gotta find the time to redo my home mic in a situation where I won't have to use it right away, right? Because I can screw the whole thing up. I have to change the entire position of everything if I am correct here. One little change can mess everything up, Malik. You know that.
Put me in there.
I do this for all of us.
That would be some mic placement, yes.
For the Empire.
Let's clean up.
I'll cut a bloody path.
I will prevail.
More fighting.
What's my strategy?
I'm sorry, Malk, what? I don't know what that is.
Feels good to fight for a cause.
Your spirit is admirable.
Ready for anything.
I'm awake.
Thanks so much. This is my stage now. Maybe...
Hey Prime, what up? Very normal. Like kittens hanging out with ducks. These desert sands are really tough to maneuver for my people, but you know what? We get there.
Each battle a victory.
Yo, Petra is like... Edel may be queen, but Petra is like second queen. And then Dorothea is like third queen.
Only thorns left on this rose.
Malk's in chat right now. What are you talking about, Prime?
This is my stage.
You know, a really good streamer once told me, once you make somebody a mod, they never come back to the stream. I didn't believe it. Is that how that works, Milk? It's weird, right? I am lactose intolerant. But I'm trying to fight it. I'm trying lactose intolerant. I'm trying to earn XP in lactose. Kind of like eating the hot food. That's a big bird, Crynus. The king of the wings. You know, I've never had soy milk. Ever. I wonder if it's any good. I've never had almond milk either. Have I ever milked an almond? No. I'm
Will
not.
this ever end? I'm
That was fun to watch.
Thanks so much.
Oh, yeah. Punk bands. That's what I'm talking about.
Pretty good, huh?
We don't do mod checks here, Malk. That's... Is this some ridiculous new thing you're starting?
A boon for our future.
Are you checking to see if you're here?
I'll take it.
I mean, yeah, you are. I mean, you're very much a real mod. I didn't say that, Brian. What are you talking about? Alright, Malk needs to settle down. I have no idea what's happening right now.
Prepare to die! Hardly worth the effort.
You might be.
Allah.
One step closer to victory.
These desert maps are rough. You know, Malk, you did tell us about that. You told the whole stream about it, actually. It was something.
I'll be home again soon.
Wow, we killed that awesome burb for a rusty bow. Checks out.
This is my stage now. Thanks so much.
No, Malk, I don't think I'm gonna do that, but good suggestion, I appreciate it. Fair, Jules, fair.
Witness Bridget Pride.
I mean, I got a lot of rusty axes, I think, at the bank. Maybe. I think I sold a lot of them.
Well done. No hesitation! This could turn the tides.
Very impressive.
Await waste of time.
We got some bear. How do we get bear meat? There are no bears in the desert. Alright, good fight. I guess we may as well do it. Should we do a quest one? They're like lower level. We're not gonna get as much XP. You know, that's fair, Leaf. That's actually very fair. Well, this one will be really easy. It's low level, but I guess it's... I figure it's valuable to do the quest, right? Right? Right, chat? Well, at least it looks pretty straightforward. They really didn't try too hard with this one, did they?
What's my strategy? It's over! All is going to plan.
I'll cut a bloody path. Her will demands it.
Ready for anything.
Oh god, we're on the... these are desert tiles again.
I'm awake.
I think... a waste of time.
Trying to get our low levels in there, you know? Since they get better scalable XP from these things.
For the Empire. I do this for all of us. More fighting.
And we're going all in here, so some people might die, but... You know, whatever. I don't think they will. These are
only thorns left
pretty low level here.
I will prevail.
Let's clean up.
Put me in there.
That's right, Leaf, exactly. We're used to fighting above our level, and this is actually significantly below our level, so... I'm not too concerned. So, Jesus, you know... Main character has some issues.
Did you think I'd let you go?
His lack of heavy armor disturbs me.
Unexpected.
Might makes right.
Feels good to fight for a cause.
Sometimes you just gotta clean up the pirates on the beach. What can I say?
This could turn the tides.
Wait. Whatever.
Hardly worth the effort.
Wait, don't touch me.
Did you think I'd let you go?
Your death is not in vain.
God, the range on Dorothea is so sick right now. Oh, Prime. I think this playthrough's going pretty well.
Sweet of you. Will this ever end?
I mean, it's a big, meaty tactical game. What do you want, you know? Wait. And that means sometimes you end up on the beach.
I can do more.
These things hit really hard, like, main character can't even one-shot him, which is very bizarre, but hey, when you got Dorothea, who cares, right? Like, this character is absolutely absurd at this point.
Only thorns left on this rose.
I think she's my strongest unit. Actually, Prime, I did give a super hot take earlier.
All is going to plan.
People were opining for the days of the old Konami games, and I was like, you know, yes, a lot of old Konami games were really good, but I did say that Contra was never good. I've played Metal Gear Solid. I've beaten Metal Gear Solid. The original.
What a bother.
Oh, we gave Hubie MVP. That's nice. That's good. Okay. We're getting ready for a big one. Here it comes. The big one is only a few days away.
It's almost time to depart. Are you ready? A promising answer.
Oh, we were in fact we kind of got there via Metal Slug. I am a big Metal Slug fan.
We must pay close attention not only to Claude's schemes.
I've been playing the new mobile Metal Slug game.
He's a master archer who wields the legendary
Fail Not.
Fail Not.
I want Fail Not the bow.
It's the relic of House Regan. That bow once belonged to one of the 10 elites.
Leaf, there are like 10 different mobile Metal Slug games.
Story behind the legend?
The one that I'm talking about is the most recent one.
By the hands of
Metal Slug Commander.
Saros collected them after killing the 10 elites. Saros manipulated the people of the world and defeated the all-powerful King Nemesis.
Well, I am optimistic about that. I hope that one is good. I'm looking forward to it, yeah.
That's the history the Church of Saros maintains. In reality, it was little more than a simple dispute.
Leaf, I'm sure I'll show off that new one on stream once we're
or a creature that can merely
once we're done with
FE. In the end, Saros was victorious. The Immaculate One and her family then took control of Fodlan. I know this because that knowledge is passed down from Emperor to Emperor. And that is because the first Emperor is the human who
I don't know if it gave me Into the Breach vibes,
allowing
but
humanity to be controlled.
I've always loved the sprites from the Metal Slug games, and I have affinity for the series from playing it in my youth, you know, so...
The sword of the Creator, just like Nemesis, the king of
I think you can get like the whole bag of them on Steam for like $10 now or something. I know I did that. I did that a while back. We played through Metal Slug here on stream, if I recall.
Thank you.
It seems they've set out from Garreg Mach, and that's sooner than expected. Losing the Great Bridge of Myrden was a serious blow. So is the fact that Teach is still alive. On top of all that, Judith.
Oh, the one I just did, Bacon? Yeah, I mean, I was super overleveled for that. I wasn't a dungeon, that was an optional battle.
People will die, and by my call.
And what of it? Would you rather
this one will not be as easy.
Nadir, you're really getting on my nerves.
Especially since there's a major character involved.
How much of the Alliance adores me and believes in me?
Oh, sure, Bacon. Alright. I didn't know what you were talking about.
It's quite a lot. Does that mean that...
Yes, the plan is a go. I'm counting on you, Nadir. We'll make a good show taking down those who would assault Deirdre.
People say our kind may not always win, but we never lose. Let's teach them the real meaning of those words.
Now then, let's see what you're made of, Teach.
Claude's a lot more serious now, huh? Now that he's got the fail nut. Yeah, the fail nut, the legendary bow, the fail nut.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
Oh no, Bacon, I encourage that kind of behavior. It's good stuff. It makes your brain stronger. Yes, we do encourage brain strength around here. I like it, Snack. You know, I'm getting ready for the next DBD chapter, too. You know, I don't really use my battalions a whole lot. Maybe I should. Not enough resource. Woot Steel. How the hell do I get Woot Steel? That's a problem that I can't do that. I need to get some more wood steel. And I can't get it unless I go to town. I think only the special vendor sells it. Ninja Killer, thank you so much for the sub! Prime, that's true. That's very true. Ninja Killer, thank you so much for the sub, and thank you for being here. Okay, I need all this wood steel. I don't know, but I know we're all out of wood steel and we need it. I can't even repair the brave sword. You know, it really is all about the smithing stones. I was! I didn't listen, Kindness, and now I pay the ultimate price. We don't have any freaking wood steel. We're gonna be very unitemized here. Slug says, who reviewed this for G? I would imagine it would either have been Kim probably, right? But I could see Joe maybe? I think Kim did it. Pretty sure Kim did. If I recall correctly. We'll see. Maybe I'll get SMT5. I have done SMTs, so... It's kind of not a review that I want, even though I want it, you know what I mean? Super long games like that, even though we usually get them pretty early, can become a whole, like, really... a schedule strain. Depending on what other projects you have floating. I knew it was the K-Star. Ooh, blue chest. Blue chest. Get in here for this blue chest, folks. Stream Raiders, more than meets the eye. Okay, you should play Duck Game with the community. The next community games we have on tap are Nickelodeon Ultimate Battle and Mario Party. And of course, you know, Jackbox as usual.
North of the Great Bridge of Murden,
Ooh.
the Imperial Army passes through the Allied territory of House Gloucester and invades the land of House Regan.
Hi, Black
which
Rain.
leads the opposition. They move to attack Claude in the capital, Deirdre, where the leader of the Alliance awaits their arrival.
I want you to know, specifically Prime Energy, I want you to know I take no pleasure in taking out Claude. I never had a problem with him. Hey, I'm clarifying my position, alright? And by the way, I don't regret it, okay, what we did with Edelgard, alright? What we're doing is joining the establishment to, like, enact change, okay? We're taking down the... That's how you gotta do it, right?
Here she comes.
Prime,
at long last.
change from within is the most... is the punk rock way.
Fall where they may. It'll be
You're
a true
supposed to
test
lash
of
out,
faith.
you know?
It seems Claude has blockaded the city
in the
and
hardcore
occupied
punk
the
scene,
naval port.
right? But then eventually you realize that the only way to actually accomplish the change that you want to, as a punk, is from within.
Yes.
That's how you
Though
change
putting
things.
myself in Claude's place leaves me with an unpleasant feeling. If we take over the port and close the
Oh,
entry
bacon!
to the city,
You know,
Deirdre
one of these
will
days
be
I'm just
under
gonna make
control.
the top X Dan lists.
Should bear that in mind.
Everyone's always asking my top X, Y, Z. I don't even know how to answer that one off the top of my
There
head.
are 3 gates which connect Deirdre to its naval port. Taking the city will be easy.
Black Rain, I want to thank you for the sub. Really appreciate it. What are my top 3 lists? Hang on. Enemies are meeting Alliance reinforcements. Defeat the enemies in front of the... Oh, God, this is going to be a hard map, isn't it? Black Rain, I really appreciate the sub. What up? Thank you for the kind words. And I do appreciate the question, even if I don't have an answer right now. I like questions.
More fighting.
I like answering questions, too. Yeah, September. Let's get in here for September. What up? What up, Shrouded?
Put me in there.
I'm awake.
I mean, subs are really nice. Telling people about the stream, super nice.
Well done.
Is that how that works, Prime? I learned something today. Thank you. Defong, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate that.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Let's clean up.
Okay, listen. Going back to the punk rock.
What's my strategy?
Sometimes to make change happen, you have to do it from within the establishment. And I know the pure punk ethos doesn't allow for that, but eventually you get tired of just banging around in mosh pits.
Now it's our turn, Elmira's elite.
I get that, Bacon. I
Flanks of
do.
the Imperial Army.
I try to create a you know, a cool community here where you can hang out. And even if you're not a video game stream watcher, maybe you can play games with other people in the community. You know, we keep it cool here.
Fear so much will now be their
If you don't play games, I'm a hard sell. I get that.
Leave it to us, kiddo. My undefeated streak will live on. Another chapter in my heroic saga.
That flag and banner. Is that the Almiran army? Ugh, you really did it, Claude.
The Almiran army?
This is no ruse. That is Nadir, an Almiran general.
Take care of them quickly, especially those Almiran wyverns.
Oh, crap.
Lysithia. How unfortunate that
Elmira, you know what? I like Lysithia too, by the way.
Throw her life away on a
I thought she was cool.
Do
I-
not underestimate me.
I will not
Fight
enjoy
is
this.
Far from over, Edelgard.
Oh my god, what the f-
I've done all I can. I must retreat. For the Empire.
I do this for all of us. Let's clean up.
I'll cut a bloody path.
That is some...
What's my strategy?
What the hell kind of damage is that, even?
Now it's those.
Leave it.
That
This is
take.
Oh wow, they won't come up on me either. Well, Crinus, I see that, thank you. Can't even kill him with Sublime Heaven.
This could turn the tides. I'm awake.
I will prevail.
Anyway, hey, you know, on that note, by the way, gang, September and all that fun stuff, but I appreciate y'all being here, and I hope you enjoy hanging out, chatting games, playing games, you know, the whole deal.
Don't.
Maybe we can take her out before she can cast. It's a long shot.
That really helped.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. That's the last of my energy. If you're gonna kill me, make it quick. Fair warning, though, I'll likely come back to haunt you. It's not like I've had an easy time of it after all.
Oh! C Prime, hey. I told you, I'm a good guy. There's a gray area in this game, alright? So we definitely didn't dislike Lysithea, so we're gonna persuade her.
You want me to join you? The Alliance is over no matter what. The only thing left is to place faith in you and Edelgard. There's still so much I have to accomplish.
See?
Thank
Kindness,
you for
this
the
works
second
out.
chance, Professor.
I don't know how I got that opportunity, but that's pretty sweet. Everybody
Ready
probably
for
gets
anything.
it, but it worked out. That's right, Cass. See? We're gonna turn this into an after-school special after all.
Sweet of you.
Put me in there.
She never actually killed Edelgard. I rewind time, Grindus. Black Rain says, just purchased Bravely Default 2. Looking forward to grinding your nights away. Yep. That is what that game's about, no doubt. Let me tell you, I completed that game, and it is... I mean, it's a grinder's dream, really. All you gotta do is get the right job skills together, and walk around with auto battle on. It's something. They made the boss fights like literally impossible unless you have like certain things, so they will make you grind, and there's ways to do it efficiently. Basically, the whole game is figuring out how to grind efficiently.
The Elmyran reinforcements keep coming. We should try to eliminate Nadir.
It's luckily it's an easy grind. Like once you know what you're doing, right? All the skills are there to help you grind quickly and effectively. Most of them can be acquired early on.
A waste of time.
But yeah, there's some skills very early on that you'll recognize and be like, yep, I could definitely use this to grind, and I probably should. I'm not anti-dragon, Grindus. I don't know where you got that nasty rumor. Am I still playing Pokemon Unite? Bacon, I have not had the time nor the inclination, to be honest. I got too much other stuff to play. It's not that I don't like Pokemon Unite. I thought it was a very neat, simplistic version of the MOBA. But there are many games vying for my time constantly, right? Unless it didn't win. Bim Beatty, I have no idea. Nintendo does what Nintendo wants, you know? Their whims are like, you have to scatter the tea leaves if you want to figure out what they're up to.
You didn't...
Thanks so much.
Well, that was a waste. Big Boss, how could you say... Well, I could never kill Lucia. I liked her. I did not kill her. We had a conversation and she joined me.
I'm growing.
I like Lucia. There was no way I was going to kill her unless I had to, right?
Watch and learn.
Oh wow, a flank with mounted archers. Me too, Big Boss, me too. I didn't want to kill her at all.
I can't fall just yet.
I thought she was cool, so I'm really glad we could recruit her. Wait, why isn't the dragon dead? I thought that was supposed to kill the dragon.
A great
You don't think I attacked the dragon? What the hell did I attack him? There's nothing else there.
Another victory.
Nobody saw that.
It's been fun, Claude. Sorry to go so soon.
Hilda! Why didn't you retreat? I counted on you retreating.
I guess I can't recruit her, huh?
Big win! That's a win for...
Listen, I didn't want to kill her. This isn't a game about making cupcakes, alright? This is a game about war.
I fight for justice's name.
I liked Hilda. I thought she was a cool character. And I am not happy that I had to kill her. And that's the truth.
Thinning their numbers.
Thanks so much.
I completely forgot about the flank, and I got Linhardt killed. Crindus, are you saying that I went on an evil path? Hey Janice, what's up? Linhardt did save himself, and I got mad respect for him for that. My question is, can I keep him safe in this situation? I don't know. We got a lot of different variables here. Oh yeah, no story spoilers for sure. We're definitely building our own path here. A highly controversial one, but our own path nonetheless.
This could turn the tides.
What?
Will this ever end?
I mean, who could forget that mission? Why are they trying to make me the bad guy?
Well done.
I did, Janice. I did, yes. You're not wrong.
Still here.
I didn't murder Hilda. I defended myself.
Death.
Hilda was a threat. A powerful threat.
Pathetic.
Each battle a victory. For Brit.
No, I just recruited the Death Knight. I do not have the DLC.
You've boosted morale.
I do not. I assure you, I do not have the DLC. So.
Another victory. Unexpected.
And we got a lot of different elements in this fight, don't we? This is a hell of a battle. A lot of moving parts.
Hardly worth the effort. It is
You know, I'm not really in love with Teresa, but they try to make him really strong when you get him, right? So they're definitely like trying to push me in the direction of using him, but I'm not really in love with him.
Sorry, but this is war. Ernie's unstoppable.
Right. That's true, Crinus. Like after the hell that he gave us, yes, I agree. We got like reinforcements coming from all kinds of different angles. This is complete horseshit.
It's over. This could turn the tides.
The only possible outcome.
Sam, that always happens.
I'll follow your lead.
Do I still hate Ferdy? Yeah, I do. Not as much as I hate Casper, though. Ferdy's gone up about like 1 point. Casper has stayed in the trash can, and I don't think he has any chance of getting out, but I'd love to be wrong. You beat your first Dark Souls, but pretend just won. Congratulations. That will be the first of many. You've taken your first step into a larger world.
Strike you down. I don't regret this power. I'd better keep up.
Yeah, which boss was it? It was Gundyr, wasn't it?
No hesitation! I must leave them well.
The pretend there are no pretend bosses in Souls games. Which boss was it?
The light.
Oh, so you beat the Asylum Demon? Hey, that's still a boss. That's still a boss. You know, it's a tutorial boss, but it's still a boss. Well done. Hey, don't. That's not a. There's no reason to downplay it. That's a victory, okay?
Stay vigilant. I'm good now.
Vim Beatty, you drink a bang at 11 o'clock at night. I don't have to tell you, but you're gonna be up at 4 a.m. You do know that, right? Like, this is a guarantee, not a possibility. I mean, yeah, you'll probably be up all night. So it goes. Alright, this is a long fight. We're gonna stream raid break real quick here and get on with it. Not a long stream tonight, as it is a school night, kids. But let's see where we can get. This is a big battle right here, man. Flanking, multiple spawners. I mean, Bang is like... I drink way too much Bang, okay? And I can tell you, when you drink Bang late at night, you're not gonna have a late night, you're gonna have an early morning. You know what I mean? You know, this game has a good soundtrack. It does a good job of conveying the gravitas.
No use.
Man, this fight really does have sick respawns, doesn't it? They really going for it on this one.
Appreciate it.
Oh god, Miami Cola is awful. You should have asked. Now, there's a lot of variance among people who like Bang, but nobody can defend Miami Cola. Miami Cola is by far the worst flavor. It bad. Do not attempt to drink Miami Cola at any time. Now the best one is debatable, Bim. Everybody's got their favorites, but I will tell you this, Miami Cola is the worst. Well, Mel can just come here and say it, Crindus. You do know that, right?
Time for your last dance. Only thorns left on this road.
We don't have the guts to resist anymore. Here, you can have this. Just please don't attack the city.
I never planned to touch the city. Our target is the Alliance.
I have heard that he has praised that game, yes. So best one, Bim is up to... I like Radical Skedaddle as my current fave, but it's a broader brush. I do like the strawberry one. So they have two different strawberry flavors. One's more mild, which is the Strawberry Delish Kiss. I like the Strawberry Blast more.
I'm awake.
I owe you one.
Oh, Key Lime Pie is a really good one, like, to transition from soda. Because Key Lime Pie to me is like a more advanced Sprite. Now, there are two flavors, Strawberry Blast and Strawberry Delish Kiss. Those are the two strawberry flavors.
Pretty good, huh?
Just like that.
And I do like, as I said, it's good to experiment with a lot of different Bang flavors to find which one you really like. Because personal taste preference does factor in heavily, but Miami Cola is like the Casper of Bang. You definitely shouldn't drink it. A margarita Bang flavor? What? Is that a thing?
Who's next? Get in line.
I'll return the favor.
So, Bimbaity, I'm glad you brought that one up. That is one of the most controversial flavors. I like that flavor a lot, Birthday Cake Bash. However, that's a flavor you're either going to love or hate. No one is middle of the road on Birthday Cake Bash. You either love that flavor or you hate that flavor. I don't know which one you'll be. Oh, that's good for 10 to 1. I'm glad you're inventing things that have certainly never been done before.
Very helpful.
You know, I do, yeah, Rainbow Unicorn I like. But I feel like they basically just made a better Rainbow Unicorn flavor and they call it Radical Skedaddle. I no longer drink Rainbow Unicorn. I drink the Radical Skedaddle, and it's pretty much the same thing, but like with a little, it's better. It feels like a better formula on the same thing.
Might makes right.
The only possible outcome.
Thanks for helping.
Back to the fray.
Everyone is still alive right now, but I think the Fail Not will probably claim one life before this is over.
The Emperor
At least one.
continues fighting at the front line. Is the Empire short on troops?
Unfortunately, I can't deny it. But then I've heard the Almiran King does the very same.
It is pretend one.
You have
It's like the
traveled
margarita
far.
of music.
I do hope it's for
But no,
a
yeah.
king who would not only lead
Radical
the
Skedaddle
battle,
is
but
the,
fought at their side.
It's the, it's like the unicorn one, but I don't know. I prefer it.
Yes, he is that sort of king.
It's kind of like my go-to
I've done all I can.
baseline thing. A few, Janice, a few.
You're all going down. Can't.
There is a 7-Eleven only flavor that you can only get at 7-Eleven.
Delight.
But I hear it's terrible, so you shouldn't freak out trying to get that one.
I'm grateful.
It's been 30-odd years since I first set foot on a field of battle.
Yes,
Here's a
Grindus.
taste of
Only because
my
I didn't give him one,
undefeated
right?
Strength.
Soon he will not be in the army. What is a very specific Minneapolis thing? The Juicy Lucy. The tourists love that.
Sorry, kiddo. It seems we'll have to withdraw.
You've
You've done enough, Nadir. Just stay alive. We'll meet again one day.
You were ready.
The Juicy Lucy Burger is what everyone always wants to get when they come to Minneapolis, but I you know, it's a touristy thing. You can do a lot better for burgers here.
So sad that our reunion should take place on the battlefield. The plan's not working. The fate of the Lester Alliance, all of my dreams, have fallen to ash.
He only came through because of the dance.
I hope you really do make the world better.
Everybody, raise your voices in a victory cheer. Deirdre is ours.
I'm aware of that, Kindness. I'm aware of that. It's because he was buff from the dance. I had special dance.
Thank you so much.
You know, I didn't... Big Boss, I do that for the people I didn't like. I had nothing against Claude.
Deirdre is ours.
I used Byleth to finish off the people I didn't enjoy. Claude was never a bad one.
If Claude had lived, the faction of the Alliance that is
I was not
against
given a chance to
would
spare him.
never have stopped fighting us. To keep the bloodshed to a minimum, he had to be taken out of the equation. However,
wait, what? Are you serious?
Over, I can't help but wonder if he was in complete...
I had to kill him with Byleth? That is so dumb.
What will become of the Alliance without him?
Well, shit.
You must have taken that into account. Without the rule of House Regan,
yeah, pretend it's one
and with
Edelgard.
most of that territory left unscathed, the Alliance
well, you know what? I'm not going to do take backsies because I didn't know that, but that's not cool.
The citizens' lives will be saved.
They should give me that option no matter who I kill him
and
with.
no more blood will be shed. Perhaps that's what he wanted from the start. Of course, if his plan here in Deirdre had worked and I had lost my life, the opposite would have come to pass. The Empire would have rushed to the Alliance without further conflict. No matter how the battle unfolded, Claude secured the shortest, most peaceful outcome possible.
Lady Edelgard, Deirdre is now completely under our control. As planned, the Alliance's affairs will now be overseen
well,
by
that sucks. I really wanted to spare... I had nothing
My
against
father's
Claude. I
come
would have
here.
definitely taken him.
First west, then east. You sure keep him busy.
Should the others return to the monastery and prepare to face the kingdom?
Yes, thank you, Hubert. Thanks to all of your efforts, our battle with the Alliance has reached its
Kind of disappointed about that.
However, we still can't afford
But,
to be careless.
in the interest
We
of keeping
must
the
now
playthrough
join the battle
organic
against the
and
kingdom.
pure,
With the
I won't do a
strength of the
take
church
backsies on
their
it.
side, they will prove to be a formidable enemy. More than ever, your support is invaluable. We'll need
Yeah,
it
Linhardt
in
doesn't
days
care.
to come.
Linhardt's just going to go to
But
sleep.
For now,
That's all he ever does.
Let's enjoy our triumphant return.
Like, technically he dances now, too. Yeah, I did not know you could spare him, Janice.
The end of the fighting
That's
is
too
near.
bad. But I'm glad I didn't know, you know?
There's still
Oh,
more
I'm glad I know
fireworks to
now.
come.
But I'm glad I didn't know in
The kingdom
combat.
and the Church of Saros are worthy for fighting.
I will crush them into very small pieces.
I mean, I guess that's kind of cool, but it also
You
kind of
wouldn't
sucks.
yield a
Like,
lot
they
of
should give you that
pieces,
option,
but
right?
I guess it would get the job done. With the professor, we can't lose. Probably.
Oh no. Are we fighting Lady Rhea? But she's scary. And she'll be really angry. But no way she can stay in her spooky beast form all the time. Right?
No take backs. Zen, I have to feel the weight of my decisions.
It may be wishful thinking, but perhaps it is a power
Right?
that she can only access.
I've
when
made
the situation
choices.
is dire.
I gotta live with them.
But whether she is the Archbishop or the Immaculate One, we cannot be stopped. Half remains, but half is finished. We are certainly moving forward.
No one can stop us from pushing forward. No one.
Pancakes or waffles? Pancakes. And it's not close. I mean, I like both, but I have to pick one, right? You said I had to pick one, so I did, and I stand by it. Just like I stand by Edelgard.
Pegasus Moon. Tempest of swords and shields.
As the baskets fill with fish, we look to the north, and the waning fields.
With Deirdre under Imperial control, the Leicester Alliance ceases to exist, and its remaining lords ally themselves with the Empire. The Black Eagle Strike Force, having now conquered all of Eastern Fodlan, confidently moves to invade the kingdom.
That's right. Hey, you know, I think, like I said, there's a reason I sided with Edelgard, alright?
And that concludes Count Burgley's report.
Oh, that sounds very good, Zen. But the question wasn't whether you like waffles or strawberries and ice cream. The question was pancakes or waffles.
Dead, there is no telling what manner of poison he left in his wake. We must be careful not to expose any weakness.
I didn't want to kill Claude, by the way.
Though it seems we can now attack the kingdom without issue.
I has to said.
True. However, you should know that Lord Arundel has entered Deirdre. It would seem he has already started collecting the relics of the old alliance.
Let him do as he pleases for now. It's not.
I don't mind weighty choices, pretentious one, but I'd like to know that I have a choice.
As for the kingdom,
in this case, I had no idea that using a certain character would enable a choice.
If we defeat the royal family of House Blathed, and a handful of other notable houses.
Well, yeah, I know. Yes, Crinus, but it's a little. It's too late for that.
Those we must target include the houses Fraldarius, Galatea, Gautier, and Karen. We have allies who are close to.
Well, it doesn't matter that I know now, Crinus, because
perhaps that can be used.
I'm not doing take backsies, right? We push forward.
Persuasion by tears or threats. Perhaps one would consent to act as a hostage. We must make good use of the tools given to us.
What about House Row in Aryan Row, the fortress city?
You know what, Janice? I like Claude.
The head of House Fraldarius, Lord Rodriguez.
And I agree with that statement as well.
It is possible that he has seized.
Janice knows what's up.
I see. Then it might prove too difficult to strike Ferdiad right away.
Either way, when preparations are complete, we can begin our deployment into the kingdom.
That part of the plan remains unchanged. Professor, is something wrong? This month, we must again put all of our effort into preparing for battle. I'm counting on you, my teacher. Professor, you didn't hear anything just now, did you? Cute! Huh. Well, be that as it may, it is not your concern. It was nothing. You seem to be trying your hardest to infuriate me. Don't you dare say that again. It's just... well, there was a rat.
A rat? Come on.
I don't enjoy the company of rats.
This woman literally cuts people in half with a giant battle axe and casually enacted a rebellion against the entire established nation. She's afraid of a rat? I don't buy it.
Professor, leave here at once. I recall now.
Right.
That
This is where it
Hubert
becomes
wants to speak
unbelievable,
with me.
Kindness.
I must change my clothes. Now, whatever you do, don't look this way. Then forget what you saw. That's an order.
Her current class is Armored Lord. What the hell is that? It's a lord that wears it. Thank you! That really helped. Hang on, lord that wears armor? You're telling me the armor lord is a lord that wears armor? I don't buy it. Damn it, he's never gonna be anything better than a Dark Bishop? Are you kidding me? There's no caster class for the high tier? That's dumb. Well, we've got time for like
my report.
A couple more supports here and before we call it a night.
Hubert, I can't shake the feeling that you're keeping more secrets from me.
I have told you before. There are secrets even I am unwilling
But
to share.
it has been great fun this evening. Big decisions as always, big war.
If the minister of the Imperial household does not obey his orders, I have the right to execute him.
I fear you have misunderstood me, Your Majesty. It is true that I am officially your minister, but such titles are of little significance to me. I serve you purely out of personal devotion. Perhaps there was a time when I served the Imperial line due to my duty as a member of House Vestra. But since you returned from the kingdom, my loyalty has been to you alone.
I see. Then you are unwilling to obey my orders as Emperor?
Correct. If you prefer to treat this formally, then charge me with a crime. I will gladly offer up my neck to the executioner.
You know I would never do such a thing, and that I pay no heed to the title you bear. It is your own presence and capabilities that I value so highly, Hubert. Titles are meaningless next to such things. Our families have no bearing on this matter, nor does the Empire itself.
There you go, Zen. You figured it out. They really got a racket going, don't they?
Eye to my secrets.
Well, of course, until we took it over and turned it into a military base.
Best I handle them alone. You should focus on the path ahead of you. The Scarlet Path I have carefully prepared. Whether that path is red with blood is not something you need trouble yourself over.
As Emperor, I'm obliged to accept that answer. However, as your friend, it irritates me to no end. You speak often of painting the path I walk, yet you do so in secret. I am the one you serve, but you refuse to
They
let me
do
in.
still call us teacher, but we're kind
I
of
trust
like
you, Hubert, and that is precisely why I want to know everything. Your secret
we're
hopes
not
and
nearly as
burdens,
you know.
all of it.
They're
I'm truly
the wheels are in motion. We're just kind of there
I
now.
wish you would trust me as well as I trust you.
Very well. You have me beaten. I will tell you as much as I am able. From the assassins I've eliminated, to the gold I've spent on bribes, to the identity of the one I love.
Don't do it, Hubert!
In love? Whoever could it... Oh, I've got it! I should have known all along!
Don't do it, Hubert!
You already suspect. I had really hoped to keep this secret from you.
Enough teasing. Tell me her name, Hubert.
It is you, Lady Edelgard.
Oh, no.
Did you ever really doubt?
Hubert, you never cease to surprise me.
That's gonna be the that was awkward as hell. A rank.
Ferdinand.
Huh? Ah, Petra. Is there something I can help you with?
Big Boss, they
No,
left it
I am
open,
not
right?
help.
They didn't
was
tell.
just
They didn't want to
thinking
tell
about-
you what the resolution with that is. Probably because,
Wartime.
depending on your decisions, you know.
I'm too busy trying to survive to feel.
There's a
lonely.
lot of different elements in
But
play here.
Once we have survived, what will you do with yourself, Petra? Return to your home? Edelgard said she would like you to ascend the throne in Brigid to ensure good relations between the nations.
Yes. My plan is to be returning home. But if Brigid and Fodlan can be friendly, I
You
will
can
be
stay
able
in
to have visits
Fodlan.
whenever
Don't
I
go back to
choose.
Brigid.
Maybe it is even possible for me to be living in Fodlan.
Live in Fodlan? Do you not want to go back to your
Yeah,
home?
Boss, she's looking like
I do have the hope of
top choice
returning
right
one
now, but
day.
we'll see what happens.
But Fodlan is also like a homeland to me now. I came to Fodlan 9 years ago. I have been living half of my life here. My family is living in Brigid, but in Fodlan, I have new family and new friends.
New family? I am glad to hear you feel that way about us, Petra. In that case, we will have to make sure that none of us die. We do not want to lose anyone in the family.
Yes, we will be winning, and you will not be dying.
Ha! Do not worry. I do not intend to die. I have some things to do when the war is over.
Things?
Things. I've got things
Yes.
to do after the war.
You and I can be the link between Fodlan and Brigid.
Oh.
Okay, I have to confess.
You know, Zen, you can take that as a bad omen, but I think, you know, the empty
lonely.
fortune cookie just means
When this war ends,
you get to choose
I
your
will be
own
quite lonely indeed.
adventure cookie.
If you go back to Brigid,
You make your own fortune.
Is that a truth?
I have just made
I think it's a good
decision.
cookie.
I will work as an ambassador, improving relations between our people. Whether you are in Brigid or Fodlan, I will be there too.
Oh,
Then
I've heard
both
worse
places can move forward
VO.
together in eternal friendship.
A
We
leaf.
ought to join forces and make that a reality. Do you not agree?
You have my gratitude, Ferdinand. All of it. I have loneliness just like you. But your words gave me great
I mean, you know what I
happiness.
always say, Zen.
Please
Don't
do
put
what
your
you
faith
are
in a
saying
fortune cookie.
And be a bridge for Fodlan and Brigid.
That's like
You can
my
count
my
on
signature
me.
line.
We will keep at it, and one day,
Yes, one day, we will be seeing that future.
Yes. A future will happen. Very good. Whatever, support level A. Alright, let's save it up. We made choices. The journey continues tomorrow night, folks. I hope that you've had a wonderful time here this evening. As with all other evenings. I know Petra's supposed to talk. Actually, they changed it. She, like, learned how to talk in the Fodlan style right after the thing, but then she reverted. Sif, thanks for being here, as always. Thank you, Gavin. It is good to see everyone each and every night as we continue this journey through Fodlan. There will be more battles and probably more sad deaths tomorrow night. Hey, Prime. Hey, this is a weeknight stream, okay? A 3-hour weeknight stream is pretty good, I think. We'll see what happens tomorrow, alright? As always, I'll see you in Discord. Cats, ducks playing together. Good stuff always in there. We made some choices. Some people died, some people lived. We were good to the people that wanted to join us, Prime, okay? We tried. But the wheels are in motion, and we have to see this thing through to the end, okay? Have a great night. It's Monday. And we'll be back tomorrow night for a Tuesday night spectacular as we continue the adventure. I am not a Lannister. Wow. Wow, Prime. Alright. This thing's gonna automatically raid, so have a good one.